that's really how a plan evolves when creating one from beginning to end, is doing that impact analysis, getting all the stakeholders involved to give their input, to understand budgets and maximum downtime for the systems. And then that helps you kind of build all of the preventative controls and contingency plans around that, so that at the end of this exercise, you have a healthy plan that takes into account all of the different departments and business processes, so that it's a working plan that you can then continuously care and feed and update, so that it's always valid. So if something does go down, you whip it out in a binder or a file, and you have all the people that know what to do in that situation.
Yeah, and I'll say this too, that as we've had these discussions and we've had these webinars and we present to people, we talk to clients, the end result of all of the effort, you're going to get this thing, you're going to get these plans, and you're going to get, you're going to get this thing. But there's a huge component of brainstorming and putting all of that together that is easily equally as valuable, because you're sitting down with your team and you're understanding how everything works. You go, I haven't thought of that, or have we ever tested that? And, I didn't realize that was the case, that it would take 10 hours to rebuild this thing. And that information sort of discovery, so to speak, by your team and your consultants and all the department heads is super, super valuable. And so I would caution people to be wary of, well, this thing that we're going to put together, it's just, I don't think we're quite capable of putting together these plans and doing this and doing that. It's one of these things. It's like the journey. It's the journey, not the destination. Just getting to where you have some type of actionable plans at the end, super valuable. But those are going to grow and mature over time and get more detailed and get more appropriate and be modified. And that end result will get better and better and better. But it really is the journey of putting all that stuff together and brainstorming and talking with the team and gathering the information that reveals a lot to key people, that if you didn't go through the exercise, nobody would know any of that stuff. And so I like to say that, and that's probably exactly right. My closing remark here.
Yeah. And the ISCP, the Information System Contingency Plan, is, from a technology standpoint, that's a great place to start, because it has very binary conclusions to it, right? Like it's addressing a very specific system. It's very specific, all the different departments that are involved with it. But once you've sort of developed 1, 2, 3, 4 of these information system contingency plans, then you're starting to build kind of a mature policy, right? And then you can start looking at these other contingency plans that we discussed earlier, to make sure that those are in place for the entire organization. So at some point, and this could be months, if not years, right, on how long it takes to build these. But at some point, once you start creating these across all of the different areas of your organization, then you have a mature and solid contingency plan across all areas of your organization, not just information systems.